Hey there. Well, a funny thing happened on the way back to the sign-off shelter, and if anybody can get the reference that I'm referencing by that, I'll have to think of something special to award you with for your eclectic knowledge. So I was heading back to the shelter and decided to clean up some of the excess of mob spawners because it was causing so much lag, and ended up getting lost. I have no idea where I'm at, but I keep running into these interesting things, kind of like Easter eggs. So I thought, well, maybe I've been kind of marking them as I find them, and then I'm thinking I'm never going to find these things again. So I thought, well, maybe I should go ahead and do a little taping of things as I come across them. And so one of them is this right here, a little sign on the wall saying card games on motorcycles, and I guess that's supposed to be the sound of a motorcycle, vroom vroom. And oh, my screen just went black. That was weird. Okay, so I don't see anything else here except that, so I'm not sure what exactly that means. That's why I think that's like an Easter egg or something. And then over here, let's go and fly, there we go. Over here is another set of pigmen spawners, and along with some other spawners, like, what is that? One of those special skeletons, I think. Is that what that is? Yeah, one of those special skeletons like that one down there. Oh, where's my Optifine? Oh, nuts. Yeah, I finally figured out how to get the different profiles to, where you pick different versions. So I'm playing on the new launcher, but I'm doing a profile that's the 1.5.2, and apparently I'm going to have to figure out how to get Optifine back on here. But so yeah, I found this, another Zisto spawner, and this one's level 3. If you remember, the last one we found was a level 1. And yeah, so this place, I'm still in the lush, I'm assuming, in a section of the lush ruins, but it just goes on and on forever. And like I said, I have no idea, and you run across this stuff all the time. And I'm like, how does he expect anybody to get through all of this and survive? And every once in a while it still gets super laggy, even after I've cleaned out a whole bunch of these. Like, I think there was probably, because usually if you see chests like this all lined up, it had spawners lined up among them. And most of them are just stuff like this, and every once in a while you'll run across one with some really awesome loot in it. So I guess if you want to do like me and take a moment, like see stuff like this, well, that's pretty good. I know it's gold, but it's projectile protection 4. That's pretty decent. And so you'll find stuff like that. Just all over. So let's see. I see trees again. Let's see. Well, what is that? Okay. Well, there's iron ore. So maybe. What is this? See, it's like you just keep going and going, and you find something. You're like, oh, what's this? And you go look at it, and it'll be usually more of this kind of stuff. A little light there. And the next thing you know, you're like, where am I? So let's see. So yeah, I spent a good portion of the day the other day, cleaning up spawners and just pretty much wandering around, going. Where the heck am I? Let's see, what did I see? Okay, there's iron ore. And like I said, I have still not found my way back over, Now if I could find that section with all the redstone, oh wait, that could be lapis back there. Okay, we might be finding something. Here's iron ore back here. Okay. Alright, let's go this way. Because remember, I was sitting up there and yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Please be the way out of here. Somewhere up. Yes. I recognize this pillar right here. Okay. I think we're good now. Sort of. Was I up higher? No, I must have been down here. Okay, because I remember we walked in. I was like, oh wow, look at all that ore. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay, good. Thank God. 2 days I've been wandering around this place. Yeah, because then I remember I was over here saying, oh, there's iron. And we saw a little bit of that, what was that, stone brick or mossy cobble down there. And we were like, okay, there must be something back in there. And as you kind of saw, there's lots of stuff back there. Okay, let's go this way, because this should take us back to that little, remember the lapis, kind of like a tower? Yeah, this is much better. Alrighty, there we go. Yep, there it is. Oh my gosh. I must have just gone in a big circle or something. Yeah, so remember we were down there were all those spawners down there. Oh, and the book, the chest with all the enchanted books in it. And what was, okay, and this was the really big one with, which we didn't actually go look at, but then I was thinking, actually I did go down there and look, what is in here? It's just a little quiet room, I guess. Yeah, I don't see anything in here. Okay. Oh wait, more spawners down there. Okay. Let's get out of there. As you can see, I mean, I've been clearing spawners, and you just can't get away from them. They're everywhere. So this is that. We came across this, and I think I said, big lapis. Lapis is pretty much a good indicator that there is something useful or worth the trouble of trying to find. Well, I thought there was a big double chest. Okay, well there's this one. Let's see what's in this. I think I looked in one and there was a double chest, and it did have some pretty awesome loot in it, and I'm thinking, was it, maybe it was down, maybe not down there, let's see, maybe it was, I wonder if this is another big, oh, that's weird. Yeah, okay, well, I could have sworn that I saw that this one here, that I had gone down, and there was like a double chest there, and it had like some really nice loot in it. I do not see it now. So maybe this is a different piece of lapis, but I think it's the same one, because look, there's the area. Yeah, there's the area where we found the wool back there with the blazes. Anyway, okay, so back to the sign-off shelter. Oh, and I went down and cleared out that one section that you could hear all those glass bottles breaking, and the glass bottles turned out to be one of those bloom thingies that he talked about. So it was down in here, and I jumped down in here, and the thing hits you with like everything bad you can think of, and it was buried under soul sand right around here, so you couldn't see it. You had to listen for it because it would hit you with blindness, so it was like pitch black. All these chests are just filled with milk to dispel the stuff that it's hitting you with, but it was like, thank goodness I was in creative. And then I said something, there was a block of lapis. I remember, because I remember saying, oh, there's a block of lapis. That means there's something interesting, but it probably takes you down to the area, where was I? Takes you down to the area where the all those glass bottles, oh, there it is. Okay, and it did, it just takes you down here. Let's see, I think there was there something? Oh yeah, and so down here there's an anvil, and there's this is another one that's worth, I don't know how you're going to get through. I guess jump down into the pit with the glass bottles that are going to kill you in about, not to mention all the mobs that were down there, because I think there was a bunch of spawners down there too, which I cleared out. So, you know, you've got some enchanted books, like there's a pretty good one right there, some other minor stuff. So that's what was down here with this. So let's go, let's see, can I fly up there yet? Okay. Alrighty, so back to the thingy, because I still have my yellow wool on me, and I definitely don't want to lose, well, not that I'm really going to lose it since I'm not going to die. Where's the wool? Okay, yellow wool. And let's see. So yeah, so that's it for that particular area. Like I said, there's so much stuff to discover in there. There's mostly the regular kinds of things in those chests, but there's a few that had some really good stuff in it. I don't know if I have the energy to go back in there right now. I may do something later on in this tour. I also ran into some guy named Code Warrior something or other somewhere back in here, and I think he was in that area where you have more of the ores and things, so we'll go look for him later. So we checked out the lapis thingies, went back and saw the ore, the big cavern of ore is back that way. The place we have not gone so far now is this way, which said it would take us, I believe it said to the right was a path off to another direction, or to another intersection.